Shout out to the family back home in LA as well. Profound Travels, love you guys. I'm scared to hallucinate, man. I gotta walk through the streets and stuff.
And then an outlet somewhere else.
And an outlet somewhere else.
Oh,
I
got
don't
you.
think anyone knows yet.
Man, this cave is deep in the ground.
What's good, Profound Travelers? Join us on the second part of our trip from Nepal as we visit the beautiful city of Pokhara. This happens to be the second largest city in the country and also the most popular destination in the country for trekking, outdoors activities, paragliding, lake chilling, underground caves and canyons, all things outdoors that bring tourists and people from around the world to the city. And it also happens to be a stronghold community for the Nepalese Sherpa ethnic group. Anyway, we have a lot to cover, a lot to show you about how to get around, logistics, and enjoying yourself. Stay tuned, y'all. Profound Travels. Boom.
Wait a minute.
Okay, so we made it to Pokhara, the airport here. You see the small airplanes in the back with the old propeller jet engines. And it was only a 20-25 minute ride to get here on the plane. So about to go into the area, get some R&R.
Welcome to Pokhara, and this is a city that is the second largest in Nepal and a place where you can get some R&R and move a little bit slower than the capital city. It's very touristy here. A lot of outdoors trekking, paragliding, walking into caves, chilling on the lake, and it's about a 20-minute flight from Kathmandu as well that ran me about $60 through Buddha Airlines. We have a lot to show you. Stay tuned, y'all. Profound Travel.
All right, so you come down to the lake, Phewa, and you can try different types of boat rides to go around the lake, go to a temple that's in the lake. All right, me and wifey in the boat, chilling. You ready, baby? Dande va, dai. Give me pound. You scared to reach me? Pound. So how you feeling?
I feel good.
Feel good.
The weather's perfect, not too hot. I wish it was a little bit more sunnier, but it's all
So
good.
now we're heading over to this small island, apparently where the temple is. And I recommend hire a driver. It's only like a few rupee more, and then you can stay here as long as you want out of that 30 minutes and go or whatever.
You see the one in the top, the rectangle?
Yeah.
That's
The triangle up top?
I mean the up triangle.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
The up first triangle, that's the moon. And the one in the bottom one, that's the sun. So that's the moon and the sun.
When you pull up on the island, look over, see the smoking. It smells good when you pull up. They burning the incense. It's called Puza. When they burning the incense and stuff.
It's called Barahi Temple. It's a temple.
We're in the Barahi Temple where the island is, right? And we're going to make our way on now. They went ahead and put the, what's this called on my forehead? Tika on my forehead, so.
I'm gonna light up the candle.
Then you make a wish, light the candle, and then what's next after you light the candle?
They say if you make them come here and make a wish, your wish come true.
Oh, is that right?
All right, Lake Phewa and Temple Bahari was fun, but now it's time to go into town and start turning up the adrenaline a little bit. Let's get to it.
All right, so now I'm going to Devi's Falls, and it's a waterfall actually behind the flea market. And that's where we're going to check it out. Walking over to the waterfall, and I thought it'd be more like a big waterfall. It's more like a strong stream than anything.
You see here, there's no outlet. There's just one long waterfall, and it just disappears into the earth. So no one knows where this really goes.
So it goes beneath Pokhara?
And
then an outlet somewhere else?
And an outlet somewhere else.
Oh,
I don't
got
think
you.
anyone knows yet where it actually lands.
That's interesting.
White people explained to me that Pokhara is sinking, that people suspect that the city is sinking because so much of the water goes underneath the city that they often don't know where all of it outlets at. The variation in traditional Nepalese style clothing is very nice and intricate. I love it. Even though so many people here are well dressed and dress Western, the young people, their own clothing is really nice, especially all the stuff that's made out of hemp. You know, more, I guess, durable, sustainable, no chemicals in it and things like that. Very cool. I knew this would be a problem trying to buy something. Things would be too small for my size. This is a double XL, I need a triple, but it's made out of hemp and it look and feel nice.
at it. It smells good too. I want it. How much is it going for? It just doesn't.
3,500.
It's like 25 bucks US. But the material is high quality.
Give us a deal.
This is a deep underground cave in the middle of the city. That's the second, third time I thought.
Keep walking.
Definitely a hot, humid cave. Man. It'll be quite the workout going back up.
Down here.
Man, this cave is deep in the ground in the city. Wow.
It's flooded in here.
How do you get up out of this? This is like, I gotta get down to like 30 feet tall.
This is so deep. And now I hear the river, and I feel the breeze, and it gets even deeper. This is the deepest end of it. You can hear the water, but you can't see it. This is it, where it ends. Took about 10 minutes to get down here.
See a little bit of the river right there.
Feels so humid down there. Lost my breath, man. Whew. Man, that cave underground where Shiva used to, she said Shiva used to meditate. Whew, it was hot. That was a straight up sauna down there. No joke. Look, I'm soaked. Baby can't even catch her breath. She's just laughing.
Now, Nepal is known for having some of the world's best tea. So we're gonna look to see if we can buy a little something. All their handcraft soaps, and lavender is my favorite scent, helping sleep. Neem is good for teeth. Citronella is good for the mosquitoes. Let's get me one of those.
Have a very good tea, coffee, honey.
This brother got the famous hallucinating honey from the mountains.
Which region?
Annapurna Mountain.
Annapurna Mountain? Wow, this is the famous stuff that all the travelers come and want to try.
And hallucinating also because of this rhododendron flower, not of hills.
Oh, okay, now over the bee. Okay, got it. The flower more so.
Flower have got huge potassium, magnesium, a lot.
Oh, it's too much of it? Like it's too much potassium and magnesium? So
That's why
causes
it's making you hallucinate, dizziness, it's coming on for you.
You're telling me the excess of potassium magnesium is what really is the main reason why.
Yes.
So how much of this can I have and how long will
If you
I
want to,
hallucinate?
normally this honey we take 1 teaspoon once a day or when you need it. 1 teaspoon is enough for us. If you have got a problem of throat,
I do.
just take 1 teaspoon of this honey. Wait for 10 to 15 minutes. Do not take anything. No water.
No water.
After 20-30 minutes, you can have some warm water.
So this gentleman telling me once I take this 10 minutes now, basically my strep throat I have right now, it may be gone because I have strep throat.
When you have got this
I have
honey, it
tonsillitis.
will not stay in the mouth. It catch your neck.
Really?
Try it. It catch in your neck.
I'm scared to hallucinate, man. I
No,
gotta walk through the
hallucinate.
streets and stuff.
For hallucination, you need 1-2 tablespoons approximately.
Oh wow.
Then only.
Okay. 2. Okay, I just ate.
You
so.
can take 1 tablespoon. This is 1 teaspoon full. You can take
You
1
said it's
full.
not enough. I need more. One full.
Yeah. Take
You
it.
sure?
I'm like a baby.
I will
Okay.
be here.
Okay. Thank you, brother.
And
That's
she
really
is also
true.
with you.
Yeah, my
Don't
wife is
worry.
here with me, baby. Please catch me if I fall. What's your name first, brother?
Rupa.
Rupa?
Yeah.
Jason. Rupa.
Yeah.
Jason, nice to meet you, brother.
too.
I gotta get acquainted before I eat this.
Okay.
Rupa got me.
Let me tell you guys something. It tastes delicious. The best tasting honey I've ever had in my entire life. The flavor is delicious, bro.
Well, tell me how much it cost then.
Normally it's costing like 250 grams, 2200 rupees.
2,200 rupees
For 250 grams.
for 250 grams. So you don't experiment like I do.
Not to be worried.
But she rather jump out of an airplane and do stuff like that though. Go for it. It tastes really good. That's good. It tastes really good.
Oh yeah.
Right? It's not too thick.
That thick, and it's not super sweet either. No, it's good.
definitely come by and visit Brother Rupak's store. Man, this brother's on his stuff. He explained so many medicinal properties, the different teas to us, out of this world. What street are we on? I want to tell.
15 to 16. It's between of the 15, in the middle of 15 and 16 street.
Come see our brother Rupak. I'm gonna tell you my vlog and put you on there. That's what's up. Thank you.
All right, the finale of our trip in Pokhara as we end with a thrill going paragliding by Lake Phewa from the mountaintop. Stay tuned, y'all. This was quite the experience for Profound Travels.
All right, so we made it to the top of the hill over here in Pokhara to go paragliding. And we used the Suiza company, which charges $60 US a person. They gave us the best deal, and they were one of the few companies that allowed American Express and Visa. The rest were cash. Secondly, weight distribution is important. If you're over 100 kilos, they're gonna say no. And I came in on vacation, eating, doing all this stuff at 92.5 kilos, or 93 kilos, which is about 205, 6 pounds. So if your height is tall enough, like I'm 5'11", they say the weight distribution is good. We had a gentleman they had to drop off because he was too short and dense for his size. So keep that in mind. This seemed like a fun adventure we're about to get into. Took about 30 minutes to drive up to the top and do this, so here we go. Y'all see that lady? I'm already out of breath. She carrying all them bags on her back up the hill. Man, she's stronger than a mug. You see that? So they will come pick you up at your hotel around 9:30 in the morning, so you can get here at a good time, because the rain and weather here in Pokhara is unpredictable in the afternoon due to the mountains. All the companies are here with all the people who are going to jump for the day.
How you feel?
I'm excited.
Look at my baby girl over there. She always want to do this thrill-seeking stuff. She's skydiving in Vegas, now we're here in Pokhara, Nepal. She ready? It's my turn, you guys. Profound Travelers, my brother Elise here, gonna take me up.
All right, so now I'm off the cliff and I'm in the air, but I must say this was a very anticlimactic experience because my instructor, he had me run kind of off the side of the path that was rocky, and I'm significantly taller and heavier than him. So when I took off walking and running, I ended up having to lift him, stumbled, kicked a bunch of boulders, and busted my foot. I was in so much pain. I don't even remember actually jumping off of the cliff, and that thrill of excitement, of adrenaline, it was not there for me because I was in so much pain for like the first 30 seconds of the takeoff. It took almost a full minute into the paragliding experience to actually appreciate it, and it was wonderful. It was one of the best things I've ever done. This is no knock on him because he was very gentle, very humble, very kind, very accommodating, very easy to talk to. So I highly recommend it, brother. And if you need his phone number or something, send me an email, hit me up on IG. I got it for you. It was a wonderful experience overall. I look forward to doing this again, and enjoy the rest of the experience, y'all.
Thank you, Suiza, the company that recommended this. Shouts out to my wife that also recommended we do this. Shouts out to my brother Elise right here, conducting and sailing me in the sky. Shouts out to the family back home in LA as well. Profound Travels, love you guys. We just finished paragliding. Elise was the expert at doing acrobatics, and he was swaying so much. I got motion sickness, but I loved it and I would do it again, I promise. How do you feel, baby?
Oh, it was great. I did skydiving before, but trust me, this is more fun.
You can take it in more.
Yeah, you can take it in and you can just see the whole view. And they let me hold the blades and go, like, let me turn around and do all kind of stuff. So it was fun. Yeah, I love it. I'll definitely do it again.
Okay, you guys, look at the casualty of war. I kicked a rock, a fat ass rock. And look at my toes, bleeding a little bit, internal bleeding. The nail, the scratch. I don't know if the nail is broken. It don't quite feel like it, but I need to clean it off and get this taken care of.
All right, Profound Travelers, as we wrap up our time in Pokhara, Nepal, let me give you a little bit more facts about this area, so when you plan your travels. So Pokhara, I believe, is the second largest city in Nepal. Pokhara is more known for the naturalistic vibes. There's a very popular trail that goes to the Himalaya mountains here. There's a lot of overviews. a lot of touristic activities like bungee jumping, paragliding, and so on, and pagodas, which are these Hindu like tower temples or whatever that are up higher up in the mountains. The air is cleaner here. When you're in Pokhara, keep in mind that things are a little bit more higher, like I said, in cost because of the touristic appeal than the negotiation that you can probably do in Kathmandu, in the capital, and the whole foreigner price versus the local price is in effect here. Just keep in mind also, when you're in Pokhara, because things are more laid back and more chill, there's no rush to go anywhere. Traffic is not bad here like it would be in Kathmandu Valley and the larger city. Again, this area doesn't have like this huge ancient appeal. This area is more for naturalistic, going out in the outdoors, going hiking, going trekking, things of that nature. But this is definitely, if you're an older person who doesn't go out and party as much and you get a few days of vibing in the capital city where all the culture is, this is a great contrast. This is night and day. The flights from Kathmandu to here are like a set price through Yeti and Buddha Airlines for Americans, around $93 to $100. So keep that all in mind. Anything else come to mind, check the subtitles. We see you guys next video. Crown Travelz, y'all.
Wait a minute.